Hi, I'm Nick Hurd, CEO of Aikomi, which is a Japanese startup developing digital therapy for dementia. The most common structure for providing dementia care is the care triad, where people with dementia are supported by a combination of professional carers and family members. The situation of each triad is unique, but it's essential that the triad functions well for all the members in the triad, not just the person with dementia. This is why Aikomi's mission is to create technologies that support and improve quality of life for all members of the dementia care triad. Specifically, we have three goals: to improve communication between people with dementia and families and carers, to create tools to help families and carers implement person-centered care, and in the longer term, to develop regulatory-approved digital therapy which is safer and more effective than current drugs for treating BPSD. From our work in Japan, we are now looking to establish a sustainable, evidence-based DTX business in dementia care outside Japan. Specifically, we are looking for investors who can provide funding for $5 million and partners who would like to work with us to co-create a business in the USA. The effects of dementia changes people's communication, relationships and behaviors, which greatly disrupts the smooth functioning of the triad. Often, the person with dementia engages negatively with care, which leads to increased stress and burden for care providers, loss of relationships with loved ones, and results in lower QOL for everyone. These effects have huge social and financial consequences, which is why solutions need to benefit the whole triad, not just one member of it, in order to be effective. For this reason, Aikomi is targeting the positive aspects of care, such as communication, enjoyment and relationships, which are common to all members of the triad, and could act as glue to make stable triads that can overcome the inevitable challenges of dementia care. Positive aspects of care foster mutuality between people in the triad, which we believe is the key to creating sustainable solutions for dementia. The way we do this is based on the concept of cognitive stimulation therapy, which has been clinically shown to improve QOL and relationships. Our technology platform enables personalization of this therapy by generating stimulation programs using specific contents that are relevant to the individual life story and interests of the person with dementia. The contents include the person's own content, such as photos and home videos, as well as specially curated audiovisual content from the Aikomi library. The stimulation programs are viewed using a tablet by the person with dementia, together with their family, either in person or online. The key to making our technology scalable is our AI. It uses 3 machine learning models to automate the generation of the stimulation programs by learning from the responses of the person with dementia. This automation means that our technology can be used by any family or carer, whenever and wherever they want, unlike current cognitive stimulation therapy, which is only accessible from specialist therapists and facilities. RA is not only the driver to enable scaling of our technology, it also provides a major differentiation point from competitors. I'd now like to show you the effects of Aikomi with a short video case study from one of our long-term users, Emiko, who has mid-stage dementia, and Yuki, her daughter. Because of COVID, they were unable to meet, so they have been using Aikomi remotely once a week for over 2 years to keep in touch.
Wow, wow. これ玄関か。って何やろ？チューリップ。オランダさん。ああ。すごいね。すっごい綺麗じゃない。なあ、チューリップの花がいっぱいやろ。何やろ？なんか動物お人形お人形みたいやけど動物や。動物かなんやろわからんな。猫でもない。猫ではないな。で、私にテニスを教えてくれたの。あ、そう、よかったな。いや、どうしての顔がわかんない。あんたの顔もわかんないわ。ちょっと小さいな、この写真な。いや、そんなこと聞いたことない。お母さんもいたよ。忘れてるわ。
Aikomi is committed to creating evidence-based DTX, and we have conducted feasibility studies with academic groups in Japan and Australia, which showed that Aikomi could promote communication with PWD and was safe to use. Unfortunately, COVID stopped all our academic studies for about 2 years. However, this year we've been able to restart our activities in the USA through an SBIR grant. This study is now complete and being analysed. The speed and promising results of this study are the reason we want to accelerate our development in the USA. We're also planning to conduct studies in Japan with our pharma partner Sumitomo and also in Singapore starting next year. One of the challenges in the triad care model is that the payment landscape is highly fragmented and generally focused only on one person or node in the triad. Therefore, our business approach is to develop solutions that impact the whole triad, but to focus on monetizing specific pain points for different nodes of the triad according to the need and desired outcome of the payer. Thus, for carers, Aikomi will focus on improving motivation and job satisfaction, which could lead to reduced burnout and staff retention, which are major pain points for care providers. For families, we'll focus on improving the quality of relationship with a loved one who suffers from dementia, which for many families is a considerable pain point. Another monetizable pain point is for employers to develop employee support programs that will help retain and attract late career skilled staff who are balancing work with caregiving. Finally, for the person with dementia, we'll focus on reduction of BPSD to generate a regulatory approved DTX that is reimbursable by medical insurance and reduces the overall medical costs of people with dementia. Our plan for the US is to continue our clinical program and conduct a phase 2 SBIR study next year. In 2024, we plan to launch the first commercial product focused on care providers, followed by a product targeted at supporting helpers giving care services for community-dwelling people with dementia. In parallel, we'll continue our activities in Japan and Singapore. Aikomi consists of a multidisciplinary team led by myself with over 25 years in pharma R&D, Tomo Hirata with 15 years in media welfare and dementia, and Summit Ghosh who has over 15 years experience in AI and data science. We're supported by our advisors Prof. Maida and Prof. Kowa, who are dementia experts, and Hiroaki Kitano, who is a world leader in systems biology and AI. In summary, Aikomi has developed a technology platform to enable sustainable dementia care, which is personalized, scalable, and supported by real-world evidence. If you're interested in helping us bring this technology to the US or finding out more about what we do, please get in touch. Thank you for your attention.